This is the question asked in today's SkillTrack Daily Challenge. So we are given a string which contains multiple words as input. So in our sample input 1, we have the words bricks and then stones, vegetables, fruits and greens. So these are all the words present in the sample input 1. So out of all these given words, the word vegetable has most number of characters. So the number of characters in vegetables is 10. So our output pattern should contain 10 lines. So this output pattern should be formed by filling these words horizontally. So if you are going to take a word which is present in the odd position, then it should be aligned to the top, and the same if you are going to take a word which is present at the even position, then it should be aligned to the bottom. So the first word is bricks, so it is in odd position, so it should be aligned to the top. So in the output pattern we can see that we are starting the word bricks from the top, so BRICKS, and there will be 10 lines of output, but the word bricks has only 6 characters, so the remaining 4 are filled with asterisks. So this is how our first column is formed. So now we have to move to the next column. So the next column should be filled with the second word. So the second word is stones. So this word stones is present in the even position. So the first word is bricks, which is present in odd. So the second word is stones, it is present in even position. So this should be aligned to the bottom. So from middle only we are starting to fill the word stones. So at top we will be having some empty spaces, so we are filling those empty spaces with asterisks. So this is how our second column is formed. Now we should move to the third column. So the third column should be filled with the third word. So the third word is vegetables. So it is present in odd position, so we have to align it from the top. So from top we are going to fill the third column with the words vegetable. So here the word vegetable has 10 characters, so it will occupy all the rows. So next we have to move to the fourth column. So the fourth column is even, so we should align it to the bottom. So from here we are filling the characters. So this is how we should be forming our output pattern. The words should be alternatively aligned to the top and bottom, and we should form our output pattern. Now let us see how to write a C program for this. So first I am creating a new character array named schars. So in this character array schars we can store up to 1001 words, and each and every word can have up to 1001 characters. So that is the maximum capacity of this character array schars. And then I am creating two more integer variables named n and max, and I am initially setting both of them to 0. So now we have to accept the input words. So we don't know how many words will be given as input. So I am creating a while loop, and we are going to put the scanf statement inside the while loop. So scanf statement returns 1 whenever an input is received. So if it has accepted all the input, then there will be no more input to receive. So in those cases it will return 0, and we will exit the while loop. So this is how we are going to accept the given words as input. So in every iteration of this while loop, we are going to accept a string, and we are going to store it at the index n. So in the next iteration we should move to the next index. So in every iteration I am incrementing n++. So simultaneously we are also going to calculate the maximum length of the word. So soon after accepting each and every word, we are going to check its length. So if the string length of schars of n is greater than max, then we can set max is equal to string length of schars of n. So simultaneously we will be calculating the maximum length also. So after the execution of this while loop, we would have accepted our input, and we know the length of the maximum word. So now we have to form a output matrix pattern. So I am creating another character array named mat. So here the number of rows is nothing but the length of the maximum word. So in the row index I am giving the value as max, so that will be the number of rows in this character array mat. And then the number of columns I am setting as 1001, because it is given in the question that the length of the string will be only 1000, beyond that it will not be. So at most there will be only 1001 columns, it cannot be beyond that. So now we are going to fill our matrix with asterisks initially. So using memset function we are going to do it. So in the first argument we should give the name of the matrix, and then we should give the character, and then we should give the size. So the size is nothing but row into column. So here row is max and the column is 1001. So I am giving max into 1001. So now our matrix will be filled with asterisks. And then I am creating another integer variable named call, and I am setting it to 0. So now we are going to fill the words into this output matrix. So here what we have to do is we have to iterate through each and every word which we have accepted, and we are going to fill it into our matrix. So this loop iterates from 0 to n. So n is nothing but the total number of words which we have received as input. And then I'm creating a new integer variable named row, and I'm setting it to 0 initially. So as per the conditions given in the question, the first word should be aligned to the top, and the second word should be aligned to the bottom, and the third should be aligned to the top. So like this alternatively we should be filling the words into the matrix. So here initially row is equal to 0, but if I mod 2 is not equal to 0, then we are going to set row is equal to max minus string length of stars of I. So stars of I is the word which we are going to fill at this particular column. So max is the total number of rows. So when we subtract both of these values, we will be able to align the particular word from the bottom. So now we know the position from which we should be starting to fill the characters. So we are going to create another loop. So this loop iterates through all the characters in the stars of I. So we have to fill the characters of stars of I in this particular column. So initially the column is 0, and the row we have found it. So we can set matrix of row plus plus column is equal to stars of I j. So this is how we will be filling the characters into this particular column. And after filling this column, in next iteration we should move to the next column. So I'm incrementing column, so column plus plus. So finally, after the execution of this while loop, we would have filled all the words alternatively. First will be aligned to the top, and the second will be aligned to the bottom. So like this alternatively, all the words will be filled into this matrix. So now our task is only to print this matrix. So here again we have to create a nested loop, and we can print our output matrix, which will be the required output. So the number of rows is nothing but max, and the number of columns is COL. So this is the logic to solve today's daily challenge. Thank you for watching.